That's just crazy talk. It looks like our favorite coin will win its court case against the SEC in the end. Yes, it's not as clear as it might seem at first because the XRP ripple rate isn't always good right now. However, experts say that this is just the calm before the storm and that the XRP ripple price will likely soon soar to $115. Are you ready? You'll be amazed by this movie. Let's skip the rest of the talk and get right to the point. The fight between Ripple and the SEC was a turning point in the Bitcoin world, and the case is very complicated and has a lot at stake. On one hand, the SEC is still doing illegal things, and on the other, institutional interest in Ripple's XRP token is giving it a big boost. Investors are excited to see what the future holds after seeing both the crime drama and the market excitement. There are three main points that the SEC makes clear in its appeal to the Second Circuit Court. XRP trades on exchanges, Ripple's use of XRP to pay workers and make money through Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larsson, two Ripple officials. This interest shows the SEC's bigger view on XRP as a safety measure, which has been their main point the whole time. On the other hand, some people in the crypto network think the CC is just waiting. The feeling is summed up in a tweet by Ripple Lord. CC Director of Enforcement is now being looked at closely for possible wrongdoing. It was clear the SEC should always be banned. They only care about themselves and their own pockets. They aren't fighting for the interests of clients. Even though the SEC is still fighting, there may have been some misunderstanding in the network about when the law stopped being valid. Online conversations showed surprise over an overlooked acknowledgement and the date by which the showing would end. Mark Fagel, a former lawyer for the SEC, cleared this up by saying that they're not the SEC's case. This criminal case goes back and forth, shows how complicated high-profile cases like this are, where even small details of the procedure are looked at by both sides. Even with all the magic, XRP has already won big in court, with several charges against Garlinghouse and Larsson being thrown out. Still, the case against Ripple's top executives isn't over yet. They may still have to go to jail while the court decides which parts of the case still apply. Even though the legal problems are still going on, Ripple has noticed a surprise silver lining. More and more institutions are becoming interested in XRP. This excitement shows that people believe XRP will be an important part of the future of digital banking, even if the SEC does something. Bitwise's plan for an exchange-traded fund ETF in Delaware is one of the more interesting events. This could make it easier for institutional traders to get into XRP. This structural momentum hasn't been slowed down by the SEC's charm. People who trade aren't concerned about the immediate regulatory problems because they are more interested in what XRP can do in the long term. This is especially true with the rise of decentralized finance and Ripple's attempts to become a bridge for cross-border payments. Ripple Law tweeted that the SEC's civil attraction can be thrown out. A big vertical pump called XRP is on the way. This tweet might be too positive, but it shows that more and more people think XRP may want to see a big price rise if Ripple can successfully beat the SEC's trick. Not believable at all. However, trust me, this is only the beginning. What's going to happen next will change everything you thought you knew about XRP. The experts are making big predictions, and some of them are so crazy that you might wonder if they're true. Hold on tight, because you're about to discover the most mind-blowing insights. You won't want to miss this. So the excitement around XRP has hit fever pitch, and right now analysts are making some amazing predictions. A tweet using XRP will actually say that XRP is ready to pump hard. But what does this mean for regular buyers? Some experts say that we might be seeing the beginning of an ancient charge rise that will change the crypto landscape. In a tweet, Jack the Ripple, a well-known figure in the XRP community, dropped a bombshell. The 6 to 7 year bullish XRP pattern is coming to an end. This means that we might be getting close to the peak of a long-term accumulation section, which would set XRP on a path that is different from anything we've seen before. He failed to stop that by saying that the price of XRP would be at least $10 during the next bull run. That kind of number could change the lives of early users and be a turning point for XRP's role in the cryptocurrency market as a whole. But what really interests me is what well-known analyst Greg recently wrote about XRP's capability fee moves in a very detailed way. Greg names the classified area and area B as the most important convergence zones. XRP is going through the roof right now in what he calls area A, which is a quarter of relative balance. When XRP hits what he calls the drop quarter, though, things could get really interesting. His map shows that breaking through $2 would enable XRP to move into area B, which would start a big upward movement. Greg's research is convincing because it shows that XRP will take a big jump from $2 to $15, and then it could go up even more to between $15 and $115. Some people may think that $115 is a crazy amount of money, but Greg says that early stage investments in crypto are always amazingly unpredictably unstable. It's not the giving up either. A few big players are interested in XRP, which we've already talked about. What if I told you, though, that was just the tip of the iceberg? Ripple is working on things behind closed doors that will change the whole economy. And while it's still early, the price of XRP could go through the roof above $115. You should get ready, because what you're about to hear will change everything you thought you knew about this cryptocurrency. This means that Ripple's work with Garanti BVA and IBM in Turkey could have big effects, not just on the Turkish market, but also on the wider use of XRP around the world. This partnership shows that Ripple's technology is getting better, pushing the limits of how safe cryptocurrencies can be, and making XRP a key player in the future of banking. More banks like Garanti BBVA are starting to use Ripple's advanced security and custody solutions. This is setting the stage for widespread use, which could drive the price of XRP to all-time highs. The strategic partnership between Ripple, IBM, and Garanti BBVA is more than just a way to improve technology. This is a plan for how Ripple's blockchain technology can be integrated into the financial systems of important global organizations. The start of Ripple. Care through Garanti Ripple's reducing part custodial services are being used for the first time by BBVA Crypto. These services offer better fax encryption and hardware security modules, which are important for protecting property in today's growing digital economy. Aaron Sears, SVP of Ripple, stressed how important safe ownership was by saying, "It is the key to lowering costs and meeting the rising demand for new types of assets in the virtual economy." This shows that Ripple is more than just a builder, it's also a key infrastructure provider for the future of global banking. The partnership between Ripple, Garanti, and IBM should speed up the use of Ripple around the world. The cryptocurrency markets are growing faster than